Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Never in a Million. I'm a gift designer, and I'm going to show you how you can turn $15 or less into $120 with these quick and easy gifts. They're going to start out with these boxes that I got, or baskets, from Dollar General. These came on a clearance event, not this last little clearance event, but the one that had clearance off of already clearanced items, so additional 50 off already clearance items all across the store, not just the seasonal. And I am going to show you how I pack this. This basket does have holes that I'm showing you here, and so I always like to include a piece of tissue paper and then pack it with some brown packing paper. And if you're new to gift basket designing, or you're trying to figure out how to make a gift with some items that you have to give to a family member or a friend, if you're making a gift basket, it's a good idea to stuff the basket instead of having the items sit in them. And a lot of designers already know this trick. But I'm just going to kind of pack this up full of the packing paper. And I get my packing paper from Harbor Freight. Or you can get this from Amazon, and it's called masking paper. Comes in a variety of sizes. I don't know the size this is, but it's the shorter roll that I can fit on my tabletop. So I've packed that packing paper or the masking paper in it, and I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to turn it upside down. And it tore on me for this one. It didn't on any of the other ones, but you get on camera and it likes to show out. So I'm going to tape that, because if you don't, it will continue to spread. And so that is just how I like to pack the basket. And so you want to pack it good so where it doesn't sink down, and the customer or the gift recipient can see all the items in there. And this one comes with a lid, so it'll definitely be useful to the customer or the recipient of your gift if you include the lid as well, and they can use this for storage around their home. When I have these lids, I kind of tape them all the way across so they can stay. And it's going to show out on the camera and fall down. This one and the one behind it will. But I'll also be able to kind of stabilize it a little bit more once I get it in, get the items in the gift as well. See how it just kind of shows out? So I'm taping them to the side like this. And then I think I'm going to come back and kind of show you what the items that I'm going to put in this basket all include. So they are some clearance finds. I'm a clearance shopper. I like to find clearance and penny items a lot of times from Dollar General. And if you would like to find penny items, you can go to Christy's Connection. She has a YouTube channel, and she oftentimes tells when items are going to penny out. And once you get a kind of a hang of it, you will kind of know the seasons and kind of the reasonings behind when things will penny. So it's good to kind of start somewhere. Everyone has to start somewhere. So just kind of follow along, and I'll be right back with the items that I'm going to show you, okay? Okay, so the main portion of this gift will be these little crossbody. I think they call them wallets. To me, it's a crossbody because it has a chain. But it has like this little wallet flap in the back where you can put cards or cash or what have you. And then a little inside. You can't fit much in here, so I guess that's why they're calling it a wallet. But this gift is perfect for a teenager, kind of anywhere from 12 on up to probably early 20s could use this gift. It was clearance out for $11, but then I got it last Saturday for $2. So this is September the 20-something, 2025, okay? And so I always like to add the back of the strap to the back of the gift so that the person purchasing from me can actually see, the possibilities of this purse and or wallet. The next thing it's going to get is one of these little tumblers. It's good for hot or cold drinks. Some like to put wine in it. You can put hot chocolate, coffee, anything like that in there. I only have one of these left after I do this set. I really adore these cups. They were a penny to me from Dollar General. It came from a remodel, but a lot of you guys got them at resets. The next thing going in this gift will be some Victoria's Secret. I purchased these last year around this year for Valentine's, kind of the last season. I got it in Valentine's. It was Christmas clearance. And so I'm kind of playing around with that there. It is Pear Glacé, and it is a scent of Victoria's Secret. I also will probably mention this again in the video, but you can recreate this and it would look very pretty with just some of those free Bath & Body Works gift sets that we get. You know, the minis that come with the spray, the lotion, or the shower gel and the lotion, and the hand sanitizer. I think that will look cute in this gift. Pretty Girl Designs by Tasha just did a gift with that set, and it just reminded me that it would look nice in here. And I started to show you an example, but I just have so many Bath & Body Works gifts already that I did not want to do any more, and I don't have any that I have made for this season. I will sell this during the holiday season. I don't have any Victoria's Secret, and so I know that I wanted to have some of those items available. And that is literally all this is going to get. The spray probably averages out to maybe $2. I bought it last Valentine's. I sold one of these with an item for $45, so it's technically already paid for. Like I said, but if you want to count it, I would count it maybe as $2. Another $2 for the purse, which is $4. And the container on the clearance event was like 80 something cents, I believe. And a penny for the cup. So less than $5 for this concept. And you will see the finished result, and it will sell for at least $40. I've sold this gift time and time again. Actually, this exact gift almost, but with a Kendall and Kylie purse crossbody from Family Dollar. So I know that the price range will sell for $40 to $45 without a doubt. I've never brought any of these back. So that is how I got my title here. $15. I'm going to do 3 of these concepts, at $40 a piece. They will surely bring in $120 or even more if you do the $45 amount. So I only had one left of the Pear Glacé, and I'm going to use Bare Vanilla and another mango in kind of this tan color. I'm also showing some possibilities. If you don't have the Victoria's Secret, you could use one of these things that us in the basket community likes to call a cigar perfume that Still Classy made very popular. Shout out to Still Classy. She's another gift designer here. Check out her channel if you would like to. You can use one of the dollar perfume sets or perfume bottles that Still Classy has. And here I am showing how it would look with the kind of hand sanitizer gift set. And we get those free thanks. The only reason why I knew about them was from Kimberly Showers, who got it from Creative Designs by Claudia. Claudia was the really one who opened the eyes to the gift community that you can get those for free with your free product coupon. Okay, so just to get back to the gift, it's the same thing. This time I'm using the tan shred because I'll use the Bare Vanilla spray, and I will add some kind of tan or beige florals. I use a lot of flower arrangements to make florals to make the gift look pretty and feminine, and just kind of make sure that it looks complete like a gift. It's why I'm using the shred as well. All right, guys, so if you can follow along, you'll be able to see kind of like the final outcome of all 3 of these gifts. All right, and as I mentioned before, I'm just going to use this kind of beige flower here. And this stem came from a Dollar Tree that was going out of business. It was a Family Dollar and Dollar Tree combo store. I did a short on that, and I got all the stems for 67 cents. So most of my Dollar Tree stems cost 67 cents to me. And I will use another stem in the back just to kind of hide some of that dead space behind the cup, just to make it look pretty and feminine, and make it look like a complete gift like I mentioned before. Okay. All right, and these are how they turned out. I did 2 in kind of the peachy and beige color. Like I said, I didn't have all 3 of the same scents, and I kind of wanted to play around with the scents as well. And this, it always is a good idea to run multiples, because some may have like nieces and they want to get one for each niece, or something similar but a little bit different. And this one I did just with the Pear Glacé in a kind of a pink and green color. And of course, you know, my bows will kind of match. I didn't tape this one down, so I will do that. I am very careful when I tape. I only tape on hard surfaces. So I just going to tape for the top and the cup itself, and not kind of on the container itself. So I don't want to ruin that Victoria's Secret label for the customer. So I am also going to show you the bow choices here. I don't know if I do it on camera, because I did get a call from Bagged and Bowed. Shout out to Bagged and Bowed. She's working on some concepts too, and so we were on FaceTime for a good little while. All right, here they are, all finished up. I did kind of a goldish tan bow here with that tealish green color, just to kind of accent the purse as well as the cup. So for those 2, I just did the same bow, and then I did pink and green for the other one. Please, please, please. I know a lot of you guys in the gift basket community got these purses. I would love to see you guys do this concept with the Bath and Body Works sets, especially if you have those teal green stress relief ones. I think that that would be so cute, and it would be a lower cost than I had, especially if you got them free on the with the coupon. It would mean that you only technically paid for either a cup if you use that, and the what am I trying to say here? The purse itself. All right, enjoyed you. Good night.